Hey there, I want to share with you what you should be looking like online when you are being searched by your client. We do know that 97% of people have said that they will search for someone's name if they learn about them, if they read about them, if they're referred to them. So, what do you see when you search your name? This is the simplest and the easiest, but the most profound and sometimes the most revealing space that we can actually be in. And this is when it's time to start making some adjustments. AI and Google indexing is where everything is going. And if your brand is not indexed, then ChatGPT, AI search engines are no longer going to be pulling data on your name. And this is what I mean. When you pull up my name, this is what you see. Education. The all tab on Google is all that you have published. Websites, socials, right? All the things that are connected to you directly. Now, on the news tab, this is who's talking about you. This is third-party validation. This is who's standing in Times Square saying, Rhonda's awesome. All is Rhonda saying, Rhonda's awesome. So if you take a look here, I have a show on USA Today. So this index is very strong. USA Today's 58 million eyeballs every day, right? Big publications, right? And it consistently goes on and on. I own my online real estate. You can literally consistently see my indexing. There's another lady that actually owns my name, which is why I'm such a great case study, because this woman, same name, same birthday, she's also an author, right? She was owning my space. However, because I know what I'm doing and I'm indexed consistently, that means someone is constantly being talked about me, and Google is recognizing that as verifiable. So what happens with that when that takes place? Google gets turned on by my name and all of my information and begins to populate a panel. This is what's called a Google Knowledge Panel, GKP. From your GKP, right, this is where I have a Wikipedia page. This is where all my sources, all the information about me is pulling from. Now, if you don't have information that's already indexed, that's been credible indexed by Google, ChatGPT has nothing to pull from. So you want to make sure that you've got credible sources talking about you, indexing your name, what you do, how you do it, so that when your name is pulled up, there is a element of AI snippets or what you do being pulled up. So you can literally do Rhonda Swan UBA, right? This will also pulls up my GKP, starts to pull up all these things about my company, what I do, right? This is so valuable because if you're not being indexed, right, your company, your name, Rhonda Swan and my company, not being pulled up, you're not going to be seen as credible. And this is where the most vital piece of information is going to take place. And that is really understanding how you are being seen. How is your website pulling up, right? What is ChatGPT or Google doing when your name is being searched? If you don't have a panel or if you're not showing up immediately as their choice, they're going to be turning away and they're going to be looking for someone else that actually is. And so this is the most vital bit of information that I can ever offer to someone is make sure you are being indexed and talked about on a very, very consistent basis. That allows then now Google and ChatGPT, all the things to literally know exactly who you are and pull up the information that's fully needed to say, Rhonda Swan or whoever you are, they are the chosen one in our niche. Hope that helps. Let us start helping you guys today. Indexing your name, publishing you in tier 1 and tier 2 publications. We can start leveraging them. We can put you onto my show, the Rhonda Swan Show that airs on USA Today, feature article. Also, the New York City and Times Square press tour that gives you the ultimate PR and media right at your fingertips. All right, guys, hope that helps. Have a great one. Be unstoppable.